is calling you.
Yes, the music is calling.
Well, hello retro game players, I'm Marcus. Thank you for tuning in. This is a pickup video from UncleTusk.com. And I actually found this guy through a website, kind of a forum called PlanetVB.com, which is Planet Virtual Boy. So it's like everything Virtual Boy. And I originally went there because I was looking for this item. And I was able to track this down. This is a FlashBoy. It's unopened, it's kind of hard to see, so I apologize for that. But it's basically, what it is it's a Virtual Boy cartridge that allows you to add ROMs to this that, you know, like the Homebrew community develops. So there's still like people actually making Virtual Boy games, which is really, really awesome. So this is basically just something that you load the ROM up and then you plug it into the Virtual Boy and it plays. Some of the games that are out there is there's actually a guy who's been working on Street Fighter 2 on the Virtual Boy, which is really cool. So you can load that up on here and play it. But I didn't get this from Uncle Tusk. I actually got this from the guy who makes these. I'll put his info below, although I don't know if there's any more. I'm not sure. So, but this is called the FlashBoy Plus. It's totally cool. So that's what brought me to PlanetVB.com. And while I was there, I found some other homebrew games that I was really interested in. And one of them was actually called Fishbone. And Fishbone just seemed really awesome. And it, I was looking around trying to find out where to buy it, and I ended up on Uncle Tusk's site. And while I was there, I just was like, whoa, holy crap, he's got reproduction cards, he's got boxes, he's got artwork, and so that's what I ended up ordering. So I got a package here, and I ordered a couple other things. So let's go ahead and check it out. I've got my trusty Batman knife, which as always is ready to rock in full accelerated glory of the Dark Knight. I always want to be careful kind of doing this too. And I've said it before, if I accidentally cut myself, I will leave it in the video. So, yeah, basically, really pleased on just finding this guy's site. It's really, really cool. He's well known in the community as well. So, let's see if I can get this open. There we go. Okay, first things first, got myself a Ralph's Market flyer here, which is cool, kick off the savings, so there you go, good old Ralph. Alright, so right off the bat, I can see on top here is a Star Fox 2 box, and I'll tell you what, the game's not in here because, over here, I have Star Fox 2, and this is an awesome game, by the way. I actually have footage recorded of this. I just haven't done anything with it, but it's so awesome. I played through it on like normal mode, beat it. It's so cool, and so I wanted to have the box. So that's what this is. So he basically hooked me up with the actual artwork, and yeah, it's a custom box. It's really nice. It's actually got. It just looks awesome, so very excited for that. So that's the first thing right on top, and then right here is the custom Virtual Boy game. So this is it. This is Fishbone, and it's pretty awesome. It's got a box. It's got the back there. So cool to me that you can still get Virtual Boy games from the homebrew community. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what the cart looks like. So such a nice job. I mean, this is basically as though it was factory. I mean, so awesome. So inside, let's see, if you don't subscribe to Nintendo Power, wow, crazy. It's like a tiny little Nintendo Power little pamphlet. That's awesome. That's real. That's like, I don't know if there's a date on here. Yeah, and then what's this? Actual consumer information booklet for your Virtual Boy. So it's an original pamphlet for that. And then here's the manual, Fishbone, and it's totally legit, and by the way, in color, which is just so awesome. So that's cool. All right, let's check out the cart. There it is. Fishbone. So this game looks really fun. I can't wait to check it out. And of course, it's really hard to record anything on the Virtual Boy, so doing any kind of Let's Play with this kind of stuff is really hard. I'd have to get an emulator, and you know, in that case, it's just, I don't know, it's just something I probably won't be doing. But you know, if you don't know what a Virtual Boy is, oh god, go check it out. It's really cool. I know that, you know, they kind of suck and they give some people like horrible headaches and everything, but I've always loved mine. And I don't know, I gotta say, like, they're really well made. At least that's the way I feel. The sound is really good, and I just feel like it's a very cool device, and I don't know, I've always enjoyed playing it. So anyway, super cool that you can get an actual game like this. So alright, so I got that one. So there's Fishbone. Let's check out what else I got. Right here, Splatterhouse One Paku Graffiti. This is for the Nintendo, and I'll tell you what, you know, I've seen a lot of videos on this game. I'm very excited for this, and I've been looking for this for a while. I love the Splatterhouse series so much. You know, the very first TurboGrafx 16 one, I remember seeing that out of Fred Meyer's being demoed in their electronics section. So that was like whatever year that was, I don't know, like 89 or something, 88, I don't know. But it was so crazy to go in and have a TurboGrafx 16 system sitting there, and you could go and play Splatterhouse, and it was just so gory and so insane. And I remember kind of being traumatized from that. I mean, it was so awesome, but it was also very horrifying. And anyway, so then Splatterhouse 2 came out on Genesis. That's one of my favorite games. I love the atmosphere, the graphics, all that stuff. And then Splatterhouse 3 came out, and that one's okay. I'm not like a huge fan of that. And then also, if you haven't seen the Dreamcast versions, which there's a trilogy of Terror, and I did all playthroughs on that, at least as much as I could, and that was really awesome. That was using the Beats of Rage engine on the Dreamcast, which is another homebrew scene. So anyway, let's check this out. So Namcot, it says on the top too, Namcot. So yeah, alright, there's the cart. Very nice. Very nice. Splatterhouse. Awesome. And of course, there's something in here. The instruction manual. Got blood dripping down the back. It's totally in color. Love it. So this game was released in Japan, and this is basically an English translation of that. So that's what this is. And you know, it's even got, look, the styrofoam in there, just like the old NES boxes. So yeah, so awesome. Really excited for that game. Pulseman on Sega Genesis. This is pretty awesome, actually. And this is a game that I've been keeping my eye on for a while, and the price is always pretty expensive on these things. I'm not really sure, but what I think happened with this is that it was an unreleased game, or something like that anyway. And I'll put some info in the video that tells you, but I'm pretty sure that it was a game that almost was released and then wasn't. But yeah, it's for the Genesis. You can see how legit that looks. You know, the actual card itself totally feels good. Label looks super professional. Great colors. Everything here is just awesome. There is a manual. Pulseman manual. And you know, most Sega Genesis games back in the day were not in color for the manuals. So that's really cool that this one is. I really like that. Yeah, very cool. Pulseman. I'll do a Let's Play of this one and show you guys what that's like. But it's actually got really, like, it was well received, at least for the people who were able to play it. And again, I don't know, I'm not really sure you know, much about this one, but I love Genesis games, and I love Genesis titles, and so you know, there's that. All right, so I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, nope, there is a shirt, which I think he just hooked me up with. Oh, awesome. So it's the 5th annual Tetris World Championships 2014. You know, I'm not sure, but I think that he has something to do with like a documentary or something of this. I'm not really sure. You know, don't quote me on that, but yeah, pretty awesome. And it's a large too, which is perfect for me because I will sport this shirt. So awesome. Other than that, I got a bunch of Ralph's coupons and stuff, so that's always fun. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that short pickup video. And you know, check out UncleTusk.com. It's a very, very cool website. He's got a lot of stuff, and his stock changes, so you're gonna want to like check it out like every other month or something, because he does keep it up to date. So all right, you guys, until next time, keep it retro by checking out old repro carts and by playing your Virtual Boy. Later on.